Hey, what did you guys before we roll? I thought of this. What did you guys think of the Austin Aries Impact stuff with the way that show ended?
Yeah, it's been done. I don't know. I think here's my concern. The worst thing about TNA is still the negative, reputation surrounding it. Even though it's Impact now, it's still people can still associate with TNA, and that just seems like it brings more negativity to it.
Yeah.
To an already tarnished reputation. I know they got a lot of people, not a lot of people talking, but it got some people talking, and I know people would defend that. But if I walked to the ring and my balls fell out, people would talk too. You want them talking about good shit. And I don't know. But I don't know the end of the story. Maybe it's going to end up with some kind of fascinating next chapter. But that particular chapter, I wasn't a fan of the way that ended. I don't think it did good. I don't think it made Johnny look good. I don't think it. You got this new champion, his night, and it took away from him.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing. That's the whatever happens at the end of the movie. That's generally how you feel when you leave. So if the end of the movie's rotten, you leave like, I felt bad about that. But there's definitely some good stuff on there. So as far as the whole show, but I wasn't a big fan of that. So it's not like I super hated it or anything, but I definitely did not love it. Nice. What about you guys?
They're still definitely pushing it. Like they got Pro Wrestling Sheet saying, "Hey, his contract ran out that day." So they're trying to continue. If it was a work, they're trying to really continue that story that he walked out, and that's really what happened. But and all the talents that were on the card, like Sami Callihan and whatnot, are just tweeting like, fuck Austin Aries, shit like that. So everybody's pushing it like it was a legit thing. So at least they're.
I'll be honest with you, okay? And this is the way I look at this: is that if they're trying to, and I didn't even want to bring this up, but I guess I have to bring it up. It's like if they're trying to try to gain a suspension of disbelief by making things more realistic. Okay, everybody discussing whether or not it's a work or not kind of inherently ruins what they're like. It's like they're trying to do something that people are telling you, oh, you can't do that because we're just going to try to find out if it's a work shoe. We're going to do spoilers. We're going to what I'm saying? It's like you can't sink your teeth into an angle anymore that like you want to think is real because everybody and their mother, because we're engaged in wrestling media, everybody and their mother is trying to tell you it's a work.
Yeah.
So how do you how do you invest yourself in this? You basically just have to pretend, and like pretending just doesn't. Pretending that it's real, but suspending disbelief are two completely different things because you're engaged in a different way. And I would just rather not, like, I didn't call up anybody or anybody asking them or say, hey, was this or I don't want to know, and I don't want anybody to tell me because I'm okay if this is challenging my thought process and challenging my mind. This angle is it real? So I want to let them play this out. And I want to find out for myself whether it's real or it's a work because I'm entertained by this, and I would definitely not want to have it spoiled. Right. That's my.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, but I'm not entertained by it.
Okay. Well, no. Maybe I'm not.
I think it was the exact opposite of creative. If they're trying to do another wrestler against the authorities storyline, Jesus Christ, we've only seen 10,000 of those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they're trying to do something. They're trying to recapture. I mean, I guess it wasn't quite a Montreal screw job or anything like that, but I've definitely seen the like I said, the authority against the wrestler storyline 100,000 times. I could do without that.
I always call stuff like that rerun television with different characters playing the roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And those two guys, Austin and Johnny. You got two of the most talented in-ring guys in the game right now.
And they had a great match too.
I would have great match and just. That jumping up like that, just screaming, "Oh, this is fake as hell!" By the way, guys,
yeah,
I would never be a fan of that.
Right.
There was nothing positive gained out of him doing it like that.
Right.
Not one positive thing. So
I tweeted though. I tweeted everything. I said, "Hey, at least he." I tweeted to say at least he let the guy pin him first. I go 90% of the wrestlers these days, kick no sell the finishes and kick out of him 100 times during the match. It's like Jesus. At least he let the guy get the finish. He didn't kick out. Oh boy.